Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I have a lot of fun in cooking this pork dish because it is simple and healthy at the same time. This dish reminds me a great deal of my childhood because I ate a lot of pork or hardly any beef at all. I really enjoy creating this dish because of my fast cooking system provides me a platform for experimenting with different combinations of ingredients. With template-based cooking, all my dishes are similar enough that I know they will turn out well, but different enough I know that it makes them feel fresh and interesting. I use my 14-inch stainless steel wok, which is seasoned by my spot seasoning method each time to create a non-stick surface before I cook, as shown in this video. I used 8 ounces of pork loin that I have sliced them thinly to reduce the cooking time. I use the shallow frying technique by laying them on the surface of the wok in an even layer. Personally, I really like woks with a flat bottom, because I often use them as a small frying pan. I'm not able to do this effectively in a round bottom wok. I also prefer woks with a larger flat bottom, such as this Cucinary 14-inch wok. It has a flat bottom that measures 8 inches across, the size of a small frying pan. I want to brown the pork using this shallow frying technique. Now, the browning is not as effective if I start to stir fry the pork immediately. I then turn the pork over to brown the other side. Now this only takes a couple minutes, but it makes the pork more flavorful due to the Maillard reaction. I truly believe that good cooking is through attention to details, and it is fun for me to keep improving my cooking technique to create better flavor in my dishes. I add some seasonings to the pork from my masala dabur. I change the seasoning agents that I use for each dish based on what I think that will work best. I use the same set of seasoning agents. Now with 7 different agents, it provides me with infinite combinations in kinds as well as in ratios. I call this flavor chasing, which is a significant attribute of my fast cooking system. I next found some sliced red onion in the refrigerator from my advanced prepping. Now, onion is always handy because I find a little onion goes well in any dishes. I added a mixture of sweet corn and edamame, which I really enjoy in this kind of dishes. It goes directly from the freezer into the wok, super convenient. I also found half can of garbanzo beans in the refrigerator. It just seems to me that they would work in this dish. At this point, some of the ingredients got stuck and burned slightly to the bottom of the wok. I'm going to clean the wok by adding a small amount of water over the burned area. The water turned into steam immediately, and with the combination of the wok spatula, the burned materials were easily detached. I call this method spot cleaning, and I use it every time I cook. Well, it is because no matter how well the wok is seasoned, things tend to get stuck and burned. Furthermore, this approach adds flavor back to the dish. After a quick taste test, I add some oyster sauce to brighten the dish. Now, oyster sauce is great for adding umami flavor to a dish. It is my go-to sauce for making the final adjustment to the flavor of a dish. Another last-minute adjustment often involves sugar, which can give a dish a lift, making it more flavorful. Most of the time, just a touch of sugar could make a significant difference. I got out my water bottle again because sugar tends to caramelize and burn to the bottom of the wok. Spot cleaning comes to rescue again. I finally found some scallions in my advanced preps, and they are great to give a final garnish touch to any dish. The dish is done, and the total cook time is about 6 minutes. Now with advanced prepping, I was able to put this dish on the table in about 20 minutes, including thawing the pork from the freezer. My wife and I shared this dish between us over a small serving of rice. Now if you cook this for one person, I could see that it would make a nice lunch the next day. So what is the verdict? We both like the dish. I would not call it spectacular, but it was quite delicious. I think the texture of the corn, edamame, and garbanzo provides interesting contrast to the pork. I do not intend this video to be a recipe. Rather, I want it to be a demonstration of my fast cooking system as an idea of what you could do in create a dish suit your preferences and availability. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time.